Okay. Hi, someone. Like, I'm just trying to pretend like I'm talking with someone. I'm just reflecting back into my almost 7 years of entrepreneurship journey. I built myself, I guess, when I was on my class 11 and 12. My first start, that was not my first startup, but it was the startup which I built and which I'm still building on 2026. I was like 16, 17 years when I built DLSurf, which was previously known as DL Upload. And like if I just reflect back, then I just feel like 7 years, already 7 years. Wow. And I guess right now, in the phase I am, I think this was the one of the worst ever phase in my whole entrepreneurship career. Like I think this is the lowest phase of my life and also the lowest phase of my entrepreneurship career or startup career. I have like nearly 7 people working with me right now, out of which I have 2 interns and 5 full-time employees. And right now it is the lowest revenue that my company has made in like over years. And I've been running DLSR completely lost from last around 7-8 months, and all the savings that I had collected, that I had saved, is getting over. Like to be very exact, I think I have around 24,000 rupees on my bank account, on my company's bank, and I have like literally maybe around 10, 20,000, something around that on my personal bank account. And I have to pay them salaries after after I guess 15 days or so, something around that. And I'm just trying to figure out what could be the ways that I can earn, that my company can earn more revenue. Yeah, like I guess now it is the lowest phase, but I'll overcome this anyway. I'll figure out some ways to earn enough money to at least pay salaries to my staff, to pay salary to my team, and eventually over the time, I want to make DL platforms profitable again. Oh, just trying to figure out what could be the ways I can increase the revenue, I can make more revenue. And on a positive side, I'm sheerly very grateful that I built this startup. Just because of this product, because of this startup, I have got chance to explore to US. I represented my country, Nepal, and my startup in Silicon Valley. I won multiple startup awards, going to India, IIT Madras for the startup training and all. I'm like from my bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful. And I think sometimes I'm sad because I couldn't do well for my team who is working with me. I couldn't offer them good salaries in these many years. I couldn't give them the best financial freedom or financial support that they deserve. That sometimes kills me, but even though like I'm just figuring out how I can help them grow, how I can pay the best salaries, pay the best income for them. And yeah, like I don't know, I don't know, like maybe like this happens with all the startup founders and in my whole entire entrepreneurship career, this was the lowest, but maybe more lowest time is coming tomorrow. But yes, just one thing that I have learned is I have to stay calm and work on the solutions except of thinking more about the problem. So with that positive thinking, like it has been around 30 days, nearly 30 days, almost a month, that I've been working nearly 12 hours to 15 hours a day. I come to office at around 8 to 9, sorry, 8 to 8:30 or sometimes 7 a.m. in the morning, and I go home at nearly about somewhere between 11 p.m. to nearly 1 and 1:30 p.m. some days. But even though it's not enough, but yeah, I'm pushing myself so hard, but I don't know, like I think it takes time to build things, and yeah, we are figuring out what could be the ways, what could be the additional revenue opportunities that we can unlock. And last 30 days was the most hustled 30 days of my entire life. I never worked for like 15 hours, 16 hours continuously for over a month. And maybe because of that, I'm having a couple of headache as well. But yeah, but I'm better now. I'm better now, and I'm good. And I guess I'll be better. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm the best product designer. I'm the best technology person. I can build the best product. I can build the best tech. I can build the best solutions. But somehow I feel like even though I built amazing product, okay, I built amazing softwares. Built amazing solutions. But at the end, when people don't know about what you have built, if people don't know about your product or what you have built, then I feel like it has no value. Genuinely, like I feel like there's no value when you cannot reach people who could eventually use your product. If you are not reaching to those audience, then just having a product is like doesn't make that sense. I think I'm very poor at that part. I built amazing product, but if people are not finding out that product, if people are not like knowing about that, and then like eventually it doesn't help them, right? I built something to help uh, thousands of people or even millions of people, but if that's not reaching to them, if that product is not reaching to them, then lots of questions, lots of thinking in my head. But yeah, I guess I'll figure out this one day. And I don't know if I'm going to post this video anywhere, but I also have a thought like, why don't I open a YouTube channel and start making content? And if people like my content, if people see my content, and if people find values in my content, then they can follow, they will follow me, right? And eventually I can build audience. And once I have audience, once I have good amount of audience, then I will have someone who could like actually use the product that we have built, could take help from the product I have built, right? So I'm also somewhere thinking like, why don't I just make videos as well? Yeah. And I'm hustling every day. I'm working like I'm working like hell. I'm working like every waking hours. And yeah, somewhere I just feel like, why didn't I just make videos about my journey, the hustle I'm doing every day, right? So if I just make videos on that, then I don't know. I just think like it might inspire people. It might inspire lots of people working and building something. And I'm one person. Maybe there are many people who are facing the same problem like I do. They could learn from my experience, or they could learn from the journey, right? So that is also something that I really want to do. Yeah, maybe I'll think about it. I'll post this video. I'll post this video. Let it go on the internet. Let it be there. If someone will like my content, and if someone will be inspired from my content, then I should be pushing myself, right? That is also one thing that I really want to do, and I think that will help lots of people. Yeah, but yeah, I'll be more consistent because uh, in my past, if I look back to my past, then I just see myself as I give lots of commitment about making videos. I tried making videos, but eventually I stopped making videos. I don't know, something happens. Maybe the fear of judgment, or maybe any fear of something. I don't know, like I don't know, something is there, something is triggering that maybe stopping me to make content. But okay, let it go, let it be the first video I make and upload on my YouTube channel. I'll think of a name, and I'll post this video. Let it go there, let it go there, let it be there. And I'll try my best to make videos. I'll try my best to document my journey. And today, at this point of time, we are hustling. I'm hustling to pay salaries to my staff, to my employees, and and yeah, I'll eventually get out from this phase. I believe in myself. I know that I'll figure out something. I must have to figure out something. This could be a journey of from almost being bankrupt to making revenue, and making enough money to at least pay salaries to my staff. So yeah, if this becomes successful, if I could eventually turn profitable and pay good amount of income, pay good amount of salaries to my team, then it will eventually be a good journey, and it could help lots of people. And it can also be an inspiring factor for myself as well, because I'm challenging myself, and maybe other people could be also facing the same problem, and they could try what I've done, right? If I become successful on that part. I got okay. I shouldn't think too much. I just said yeah, the time is 12 minutes already. So I'll think of a YouTube channel, and yeah, I'll name it something. Let me think about the name as well. But I might, it might take me some time to think about the name. But yeah, I'll post this video and I'll document my journey, and I'll try no, not trying my best. I'll give a commitment that I'll make one random, not random videos, but like I'll make a video sharing my journey, what I've done, and things I'm doing right now, and I'll post a video every single day on YouTube. And let's see where it goes. Let's see how it goes. I just wish all the best to myself, and I wish the commitment that I've given will continue over the time. Yeah. Thank you, someone, for watching till the end. If you're watching, I don't know if someone will watch this video, or if you find somewhere, or if you eventually like to the video page, or but first of all, I'm not sure if I'm going to upload.